Good morning, students. You know, the government has continuing lockup one after other. So you must stay at home and be safe from coronavirus. By the by, we must pay attention to our education because life without education is just like beef without mustard. So, my dear students, you must take your admission and join our online class given by expert teachers of Kamden Sadhana Public School, Singri Bazar, Ali. Thank you. Now we go to topic. Chapter 9, Standard 6, topic is pronoun. First one is relative pronoun. It is used to start a description of a noun. It comes after a noun. So, my dear students, relative pronoun comes after a noun. अर्थात relative pronoun describes a noun and it comes after a noun. गोटे नाउन को डिस्क्राइब करे, गोटे नाउन को आइडेंटिफाई करे, नाउन विषय अधिक रु अधिक कहे and it comes after noun. Just what is the functions of a relative pronoun? You see, the functions of a relative pronoun is just look at the blackboard to indicate it, to identify noun. Number two, to give more description information about noun. These are the two functions of relative pronoun. Third was to identify a noun. प्रथम होती ये गोटे नाउन को आइडेंटिफाई करिवो. Just you look at the lady who was crying is a pronoun. So here who indicates the lady. Who indicates the lady. So lady is a noun and who is a pronoun. And it is a relative pronoun. Similarly, I saw a dog which ate your car. Here, which identify dog. I saw a dog and I saw the dog which ate your cat. Similarly, the third one is the man that spoke to me is my uncle. So here that is called relative pronoun and it relates to the man, particular man. Now, the second functions of relative pronoun is to give more information. Relative pronoun ର ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ function ହେଉଛି to give more information. Mr. Gupta, who runs a shop, is a rich man. So, who runs a shop gives more information about Mr. Gupta. अर्थात who runs a shop, Mr. Gupta विषय बहुत किसी information. Again, similarly, the car that you brought, the car, just you see here, the car that you brought is a new brand. Is a new brand. So that gives more information about the car that you brought. Gives more information about the car. So that is called relative pronoun. My dear students, the main relative pronouns are who, whom, whose for people. What, that for things. Which for particular or definite things. Just you look at your book, open your book, page number 43. Just you see here the main relative pronouns. Who, whom, whose, used for people, which, used for non-living things and animals, that, used for non-living things and people. Now we go to demonstrative pronoun.
Start.
Now we go to demonstrative pronoun. You see, you know, these, that, these, those. are called demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun replaces things or person close by or far away. अर्थात these, that, these, those को हमें demonstrative pronoun को these, that, these, those replaces both person and things, whether close by or far away. Just you look at the blackboard. This refers to singular person or things close by. अर्थ निकटरे थिबा पर्सन किंबा थिंग को रिप्लेस करिया पे हमें दिस बसिता. That relates to singular person or things far away. दूर थिबा पर्सन हो बा थिंग को रिप्लेस करिया पे हमें that बस. Similarly, these and those. This is used to replace person or things in plural, close by, whereas those refers to person or things in plural, far away. That is what the use of this and that. Just you see, just you look, open your book, page 44. For examples. This is very smelly. You can smell that from here. This smell rotten. Do not paint those. So here these, that, these, those are called demonstrative pronoun. The plural of these is these, whereas the plural of that is those. That and those are used to represent person or things far away. अर्थ दूर थिबा व्यक्ति विशेष पाई रिप्लेस करिया पाई हमें दैट आउ दीज बस दोज बस जत बळे कि दिस एंड दीज आर यूज्ड टू रिप्रेजेंट थिंग्स और पर्सन क्लोज्ड बाय. जस्ट वी गो टू indefinite pronoun. Now you look at your book for indefinite pronoun. An indefinite pronoun refers to a non-specific person or things. As the name indicates indefinite, so it indicates not a specific person or not a specific thing. The most common indefinite pronouns are all, any, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, no, none, no one, nothing, several, some, somebody, somethings. My dear students, the most important indefinite pronouns are as follows. First examples: each, everyone, everything, no, no one, nothing, any, anyone, anything, some, someone, something, no, no one, nothing. Now we go to its examples. Just you look at your book, open the page 44. Example 1. All were adults. Here all refers to almost all people, not a definite person. Do good to everybody. Everybody means not a particular one. Every people. I do not know any of them. Any here, not a particular one. It refers to anyone. Someone has stolen my watch. Few escaped unhurt. Each of them phoned to thank me. Each refers to not a particular person, each and every people. So several of the paintings were destroyed in the fires. So several, each, few, someone, any, or everybody, all are indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refers to not a particular person or thing, anything. That means it does not refer to a particular anyone. It never represents to a particular one. Anyone, anything, someone, something, no one, nothing. These are called indefinite pronoun. My dear students, then you go to practice work A, page 44. Then practice F, page 45. G, page 45. Thank you. Then you do this practice work and submit the papers to your respective grammar teachers. Till then I remain. Thank you.